Hello, painting peeps, and welcome to the No Bra Zone. It's Kathleen, and I am so glad that you are here. We're gonna be doing some painting today, and I'm excited. But before we get started, I want to talk about two things. One of my painting peeps, just a sweet lady that is always around, always has suggestions. Always has such nice words after she watches my videos or on Facebook. She sent me something that I wanted to share with you guys because I think it's absolutely a wonderful, wonderful idea. You know that I started my YouTube journey because, oh my goodness, a little bug flying around. Because I had videotaped my paintings for my benefit so I could learn, reference, from them. And then somebody dared me to post on YouTube, and that's kind of how it all got started. But that's how I reference instead of taking notes. I look at my videos. But sweet Laura sent me a whole collection of these beautiful, beautiful sample cards. I mean, bless her heart, they were all wrapped in between pieces of parchment paper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little hole in them and then put them on a ring. But what she does when she paints or when she is thinking about painting or wants to experiment with a new color is she puts them on these papers. And then on the back, let me show you one that shows up a little bit better. Look at that sheen, guys. On the back, she takes notes. Like this is Pearl Royal Purple by Arteza. And so she's sitting there kind of trying to figure out what colors to do and her composition. She can reference these cards. And Laura, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for sending these to me. I am very, very grateful. And I will utilize them 100%. But look at that. You can see the sheen on these. I'm not sure what type of paper she used. This is Green Sargent Art Liquid Metals. But you can look at the sheens, you can look at the colors, you can put colors side by side just like a color swatch and try to determine what you think is going to play well together. So great idea, guys. Laura, thank you from the bottom of my heart. She also sent a beautiful note. And I'm grateful for you peeps. When you guys reach out to me, ask questions or send me comments, it just tickles my inside, guys. And I am 100% always grateful. And I thank you. Thank you, Laura. I will take good care of these. So let's talk about what we're doing today. I did a painting a while back and it's not done. I still need to hit it with my Arteza paint pens, but I really like the simplicity of this fellow. He's all dry. I'm going to accentuate the flowers a little bit more because there's not enough going on there, and add a little bit more depth to the grassy areas. And when it's done, I promise to show it to you. But I loved it. So I went to Hobby Lobby the other day because I've been doing resin. I've been varnishing my paintings, which I've put off for a long time because I'd rather be painting than varnishing. But I gotta tell you, once I get it done and I look at how beautiful everything looks with a satin or a gloss finish on it, I'm grateful. I mean, it's just it feels good to get things done, and my goodness, things sometimes look so pretty after you have varnished them. So I went down to get some. I was out of my Liquitex satin varnish, which I'm partial to. There's a varnishing video, about 20 videos down, guys, if you want to see how I do it. But went to Hobby Lobby and all of their Master's Touch were 50% off, but I was late and there were thin pickings. But I picked up this oval canvas. It is a 11 by 14 Master's Touch Classic Collection. And I thought, you know what, this calls out for something delicate. So I'm going to paint something delicate on it and hope that it works out. Now, my base coat is going to be Artist Loft White on part of it. I'm thinking the lower part, and then on the upper part, I'm going to use this lovely color, excuse me, which is a mixture of Folk Art Treasure Gold. This is the blue quartz, and I softened it up a little bit by adding my Good Luck golden iridescent pearl to it. So that's what our base coat is going to be. And then our colors down in, I'm going to do like an earth and grassy area. Down in the earth and grassy area for our earth, we have in this lovely cup Arteza, and this is the pearl deep brown. I like these Arteza paints, guys. They warm my insides. That's so creamy, so rich, and I be loving it. In this cup right here, we have a mix of golden iridescent copper fine, and this is their fluid acrylics, and I mixed in, and this is a pretty gold, and it's very cost effective, this Artist Loft copper. So the two of these are mixed in that cup right there, and that's going to be my earth. And then my sky is going to be a combination in this cup, golden fluid turquoise. And this pretty cup is the last of my Extreem Sheen Decoart Sky Blue Topaz. And in this cup right here, the very last of my Art Alchemy Opal Magic, this is the blue, oh God, I hate this writing. This is the blue gold, and I didn't have quite enough of this, and I wanted to soften it up a little bit. So for good luck, I added my golden iridescent pearl to it. It was about, maybe a ½ ounce of this and 3 or 4 squirts of this. I put it in there, mix it up. If I want it lighter, I add a little bit more. So easy breezy. Is that everything? No, we've got our grassy area. And these are our colors for our grassy area. And what we got going on there in this cup right here, we have the Decoart Metallics Festive Green. In this cup right here, we have the Decoart Extreme Sheen Peridot, not Peridot. And I added to that some of the Golden Fluids green gold. And then in this cup right here are these two paints with just a dab of black to richen it up. So they kind of all flow very, very nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and put some music on for you. Oh, guys, heads up. In about 2 weeks, because I need about 2 weeks to get everything done, and as soon as I know, I will post a date. I was thinking about doing a live auction. Now, I have lots of research to do, how to go live, all that kind of stuff, so I'm going to reach out to some of my painting peeps and sweet Cheryl, who is going to help give me some advice on these things. But I'm going to do an auction. I got all of these beautiful, well, I think they're beautiful paintings that I had gotten ready for a festival that we have here 3 times a year. And the festival has been canceled. So all this hard work that I've been doing, I figure, you know what? I'll start over again, hoping for next year. And let's get some of these out of here into their forever homes. Now, what I'll do probably is I'm just going to price things per square inch, and then I ask you to cover the shipping, and then I also give you the option to have it framed. I have lots of really nice floating frames from Blix and Jerry's Artorama, so I'll show it to you framed, I'll show it to you unframed, and they'll all come with hanging hardware and everything you needed. So as soon as you unwrap it, all you got to do is grab a little little hammer. It even has your hanging hooks. You just grab a little hammer and find a place on your wall for it. So enough about that, guys. Too much of a chatty Cathy. Hope you're well. Hope you're happy. Hope you're staying safe. Let's get busy, guys.